If you're a teacher heading into the last week of school, or you've already finished, this is exactly what it feels like. The countdown is almost over. The grades are nearly finished. The classroom is slowly coming apart, and somehow you're running on equal parts exhaustion, nostalgia, and pure survival mode. I've been teaching for years, but the last week always hits differently. You're tired, but you're proud. And graduation this year felt different since I'm at a new school, so I'm not as emotionally attached as I usually am. And although I didn't know any of the seniors graduating, I still felt immensely proud and overwhelmed with emotions to see these young people closing one chapter and stepping into the next chapter of their lives. Welcome to my last full week of school. It's hard to believe we've made it here. The energy around the building feels completely different. Students are excited or annoyed and just ready to be done. Teachers are counting down. We've really already clocked out. And everyone is trying to finish strong. And the last week of school hits different in high school because we're not teaching, we're doing exams. So it's a little bit hollow for the high school experience. One thing people don't always see is how much work happens during the final week. There's grading, inventory, cleaning, packing, data, paperwork, and somehow we're expected to do all of that while giving exams. I always find things that remind me of moments from the year, projects, notes, funny assignments, and my students this year love to draw, so some of the work that they drew on, I actually kept. It's a reminder of how much growth happens in this room. Y'all are good kids.
Do sophomore
There's already teachers. This is also the time when students start saying goodbye. And honestly, those moments never get easier. But for me, I love the kiddos, but I'm happy to have a break from them. As a teacher, you spend months building relationships with students. Then suddenly, it's time to let them go. And no contact. But that's one of the most rewarding and hardest parts of teaching. My phone. I have children. They might need to contact me.
Why can't I follow you on Instagram?
You can. I probably won't follow you back.
Okay. Why?
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like stocking. just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locking. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I could put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo. So cool, he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let.
Look at him walking away. Are y'all staying?
All the loud kids go.
Okay. My daughter is graduating from 3rd grade, or she has a ceremony today. It's in Montessori, they call it bridging. She's going from lower elementary to upper elementary. Sloan, get out and take your friend. Bye. All right, gentlemen, Papa Squat. Papa Squat. Now, if you have another exam to take, that transition time is at 9:45. Millennial peace sign. The closer we get to graduation, the more emotional everything starts to feel. These students are about to start a completely new chapter. Their teachers and parents have seen them grow, they've seen them struggle, they've seen them succeed, and now it's time to watch them walk across the stage. Graduation day is always special, but this year felt different. Maybe because the year went by so fast, and maybe because this group of students was new to me and they were special and meant so much. As teachers, we don't always get to see where our students end up, but for one day, we get to celebrate everything they've accomplished. After graduation, I'm done, but before, I made sure to go through my classroom one last time. And that's when it really hit me. The year is over. Every classroom tells a story, and every year leaves behind memories that stay with you long after students are gone. The last week of school is bittersweet. You're ready for summer, you're ready to rest, but you're also closing a chapter that mattered. This year challenged me. It taught me. And it reminded me why I became a teacher in the first place. Now it's time to recharge and get ready for whatever comes next. If you're a teacher finishing the school year or you've already finished, congratulations, we made it. And if you're not a teacher, thanks for spending the last week with me. I'll see you in the next chapter. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.